right, on welcome Monday morning. Good morning. Excellent morning here in Moose Jaw. Hopefully it is where you are as well. And if it's another time you're watching this, well, just hopefully it's a nice day. All right. Hopefully you guys had a great Halloween. Took my kids out, so it was a great evening. I'm not too late. Feeling a little sore, stiff today. I don't know what from, but I'm excited to get here, moving here this morning. All right, so we'll start off our workout. We're gonna run in some circles, just counterclockwise here this morning to start. Okay. So for today's workout, we actually don't need a whole ton of weights. Okay, one exercise only for the entire workout. Okay, medium to light if you have it. Okay, is what we need. We're going to be doing kind of some snatches, hip thruster to snatch. If that sounds intimidating, don't worry about it. We will make it fairly simple for you guys. Everything else gonna be body weight. Okay. Don't think that makes it easier. They're actually probably the hardest exercises that we're gonna do today. Not the ones with weight. Stop. Let's go the other way. I know I gotta work some of that candy off. I know you guys maybe were the same as me, where I indulged a little bit too much of the tiny candies over, well, probably the whole weekend, not just yesterday. Because who buys them and doesn't taste test them? Make sure that they're good, that they weren't from maybe, I don't know, last Halloween. They're still trying to trick you. Keep on going. We are almost there. All right, come on into the center. Let's grab that right knee. Pull it into that chest, nice and close, nice and tight. Switch. Woo. Keep that balance. Switch. Back to the right side. Left, last time. Good. All right. Into some scoops. So front leg, one leg forward, dig that heel into the ground, flex that foot, bend at our hip, and scoop the air. Good. About 5 or 6 times each side. Good. One more. Good. All right, standing up nice and tall. Grab that right foot, bring it into that right butt cheek. Keep those knees together. Push that right hip forward. Woo. Keep your balance. All right, switch. Left side. All right, like I had said, that first exercise is going to be the only switch exercise that we need weights for. We're going to take that one slow. It's going to have a little more explanation to it. And then the other two are fairly straightforward. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're doing that first exercise correctly. Okay, if you don't have weights or I guess medium weights at home, things like cans of soup will be perfect, just to add a little bit of that resistance to that weight, or a book, something. Good. Okay, standing up nice and tall, warm up our hips. Okay, lift that knee up out in front, out to the side, keeping it up the whole time, high as we can. Good. 4 times each way. Good. Reverse out to the side, back in. Woo. That's it. All right. Walk back into your space. Big step with that left foot. Okay, left hand on the ground. Right hand's gonna swing up, open that chest. Down, step forward, walk ourselves back. One more time. Right foot, right hand down, left hand swinging up. Open that chest. Good. Come on down. Grab some water, maybe grab smaller weights. If you don't have any on hand, maybe you won't need them, maybe you do. All right. So our first exercise, we're gonna have 2 weights. Like I said, anything. Can be just anything that's gonna add some resistance to our lift here this morning. So snatch. So I'll show you from the side. Very similar to how we would do our deadlift, okay? Soft knees, bending at our hip. It's only gonna be about a quarter, okay? We're gonna start from this position. We're gonna stand up out of this, and while we're doing that, we're pushing our hips forward, right? Squeezing those glutes together. While that's happening, you're swinging your arms forward, and you're gonna bring them straight up and down over top of our head, okay? So again, this isn't just standing right up and using our back, right? We are pushing those hips forward, okay? And squeezing those glutes together. So we push those hips forward to help give us momentum to get that weight up above our head, okay? If you're doing it in really slow motion, we're doing it wrong, right? It's not gonna be a shoulder exercise. You shouldn't feel a whole ton of stress in our shoulders lifting, right? It's gonna be a nice, powerful movement where we can catch it up above our head. I will grab 2 weights to give you a little bit of a demo what it's gonna be like, okay? Wider-ish feet, soft bend in those knees, bend in our hips, okay? Up, and catch up above our head, okay? Not a slow motion exercise. If you are doing it too slow, you will feel more in the shoulder anywhere else, right? We want to throw those arms forward, catch that weight up above our head. Again, start slow, right? Shouldn't say start slow, start light, just to get that movement down. We are going 8 times here with this, okay? If you've ever done a kettlebell swing, it's fairly similar, right? But that kettlebell swing kind of stops at our shoulder, kind of mid-chest. This one's keeping going all the way up above our head to catch. All right, 8 times. There we go. Remember, pushing those hips forward to help catch up at the top. That's it. Squeeze. That's it. Drive those hips forward. Come on. Right on. Right, new exploratory exercise potentially for some of you. That first one, working on getting that patterning down, right? Hopefully you did. Next time we come back, you're gonna have an even better idea of how to do it. All right, next exercise, we're gonna sit down, side hip raise, okay? Elbow directly below our shoulder. Our legs straight out from under us. They can be They're not going to be perfectly in line with our body. Our knees are going to be a little bit above our hips. Okay, from this position, we're going to use our glutes, meat and min, right, in our butts to help lift our hips up off the ground. Okay, while we do that, we're also lifting the top leg up as high as we can. Okay, so it'll look something like that. Okay, we're gonna go 8 this side, 8 on the other side. Then we're gonna move on to that next exercise, all right? One thing we wanna concentrate on, we can go ahead, I'll explain while we're doing it. Go ahead. Pushing our hips forward as we raise those hips, okay? You're gonna really feel it in that cheek that's down on the ground. Okay, go ahead, 8 times the other side. Making sure that elbow is directly below that shoulder. All right, so we're not stressing it out. Woo. Good one. I always forget about that one. All right, awesome. Second exercise complete. Okay, last one for part A, plank kick through. Okay, we're gonna get into our nice plank position, right? Hands below our shoulders. We're just gonna kick one way underneath the foot that's planted on the ground. Okay, we're going 10 total times. Okay, so 5 kicks each way. If you are on your knees doing your plank this way, I just want you to bring your knee up and knee back. Okay, knee up, knee back. Swing it forward. Try not to drag it, otherwise it's just another pivot point for yourself, so not getting a whole ton of work. All right, so we're going 10 times, 8 total, or sorry, 10 times, 8 total. 10 times, 5 total each side. Let's go ahead. Trying to keep those hips pretty stable, not letting them rotate. Awesome. All right, 1 round complete. Grab some water. And we're starting back at the top. Now when you stand up, all right, we've been down on the ground right after doing those side hip raises. You might be able to feel it in that hip girdle, especially laterally on the outside of our hip. All right, we're grabbing our weights again. 10 snatches. Okay. Let's go ahead. That's it. Come on, drive those hips forward. Arms fairly straight. Come on. Good job. Forget how good of an exercise that one is as well. All right, down on the ground, going left side. The one I started with last time. Start the same way you did as well last time for yourself. All right, let's go ahead, 8 each side. Good, switch. Making sure we're getting nice and wide with that top leg, right? Kick it up as high as we can. Right on. Whew. Plank. Kick through. Okay, 10 total, 5 each way. Whew. Right on. Round 2. Complete. Grab your water. Right on. All right, so do you have the snatching complete? All right, you have a good idea of how you're doing it. Maybe add a smidgen of weight here. All right, challenge ourselves. Lots of hips here in part A. All right, 10 total, sorry, 8 total. All right, go ahead when you're ready. Come on, finish up. Drive those hips. All right, drive them forward. Awesome job. Whew. Take a second if you need it. Then we're back down onto our mat. Okay. Let's go ahead. 8 side hip raises. Nice. Switching sides. Right on. That might be the hardest one we do today. So if you can get through 3 rounds of those. Excellent. Okay, last one. Right. Plank kick throughs. Up. 10 total. 5 kicks each way. Woo! Right on. Part A complete. Okay. We can move your mat if you're using one. Grab your water. All right, we're gonna do some interval cardio. Okay, so 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna go through this circuit 3 times, all right? We have 3 different exercises, okay? First one, split squat jumps, okay? Find a spot on the ground that you want to start with one foot on. We're in kind of a half-ish lunge, okay, quarter lunge. From here, you're going to jump up, replace that front foot on that spot that you had picked out with that other foot, and then you're going to jump again, right? Continuously switching your feet, all right? If you want to make it more challenging, you go deeper into that lunge, okay? To make it a little bit easier on yourself. You're just not going quite that deep into it, all right? So here, right, something fairly simple, or you can go all the way down and make it really difficult on yourself, all right? Pick one. Next one, mountain climbers. Out into our plank position, okay? Running on the spot, okay? Same idea, speed it up. You can go slow. You can do whatever you'd like for speed, okay? Pick a speed. Try to get that for that whole 20-second time period, okay? Next one, Heisman's, okay? So you're gonna start on your right foot. Left foot is up. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, up. While we're laterally stepping, we wanna bring those knees up nice and high. Just not a little bit of a shuffle step, okay? Up high, in. Okay, keeping those knees nice and high. Again, working out those hips, all right? Now, I just need to find my remote, and then we'll get moving. All right. First one, split squat jump. 20 seconds to work, 20 seconds to rest. 3 exercises, 3 rounds. All right, ready? And let's go. There we go. Not bad to start. Okay, now you get it. 5. And break. Good. 1 down. 8 total more to go. Okay, mountain climbers next. Excellent. 5, 2, 1, and go ahead. Come on, keep going. Keep moving those feet. 5. Break. Good. Heisman's next. We're in on 5, 2, 1, and go. Step, step, up, step, step, up. There we go. 2, break. Right on, 1 round complete. 3 exercises done. 6 to go. Split squat jumps. Right on, everyone. 5, 2, 1, go. That's it. Come on, we're almost there. And break. Way to go. Mountain climbers. Big breaths. 5, 2, 1, and let's go. Come on, push through. We're almost there, guys. 2, 1, break. Right on. Good job. 5 seconds. All right. Go. I don't know about you, but my hips, they're screaming. They're about done with today's workout. Let's push though, break. One more time, each exercise. Split squat jumps. 5. And let's go. Come on. Halfway for this one. Break. Nice job. Two more left. Mountain climbers. Woo. 2, 1, go. Come on. Keep those feet moving. Breathe. 5. Break. One more. Woo. All right, go ahead. Last 20 seconds of work for today. Come on, get those knees up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Walk around, grab your water. I'm grabbing my mat. Work your way down there. Way to go. All right. Let's cross the left over, or sorry, right over the left. Go over top of your right foot with your left hand. Hug the knee with your right arm. Pull everything in toward that chest. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate. Right on. Big deep breaths. All right, switch our side. Right leg goes down, left leg comes across. Hug everything into the chest. This side for me is way tighter. Definitely need more of a stretch here all the time. Great job today. All right, let's come out of that. Let's bend our right in front of us. Okay, so our lower leg is going to be parallel with our shoulders. Our left leg is out to the side. From here, we're gonna try to lean forward over top of that lower leg with our shoulders. If this is really, really difficult for you, to get kind of fairly perpendicular to the floor with your shoulders. Maybe you're like this because you have to lean way out. Get something to just sit on, right? To raise that butt up a little bit. It's gonna make it a little bit easier for you to get a nice good stretch here. All right, come on up out of that. Let's switch the legs out in front of us. Same thing. Lean over that right or left leg. There we go. All right, come on up out of that, onto all fours. We're gonna rock our hips back, hands are staying above our head. Tent those fingertips, push them into the ground. Let that head fall. Keep pressing. All right, up, bring those hips forward, lay them on the ground, arch that lower back or mid back, wherever you are bending here. Look up to your ceiling. All right, come on up. And that's all we got for Monday. All right. Thanks for coming today. Hopefully we worked off some of that Halloween candy maybe that you got into yesterday. If not, we have some more classes today. We have Ellen at lunch again and Brownie this evening at 4:30 for some yoga. All right, so take care. Have a great rest of your Monday.